Hi everybody, I'm Samantha Power. I am the American Ambassador to the United Nations and a very proud member of President Obama's cabinet. In addition, I'm a global ally. I wanted to join you today to thank you for the awe-inspiring work you're doing all around the world to promote LGBTI rights. We are joining you here at the United Nations trying to get LGBTI rights into the DNA of the UN. It just can't be the case that we talk about human rights, and when we do, we're only talking about some humans' rights. We believe LGBTI rights are at the center of the human rights movement. We've made some headway, whether it's President Obama when he goes to Africa, insisting that he raise these issues with governments that have been cracking down on LGBTI people, whether it's here at the United Nations supporting the extension of benefits to same-sex couples from heterosexual couples to make sure that everybody has the same benefits. That is something we had to fight really hard to get done because there are so many countries within the UN who either criminalize LGBTI status or where vigilante violence against LGBTI persons goes routinely unpunished. We now have brought LGBTI rights into the Human Rights Council in Geneva. The High Commissioner for Human Rights reports now annually on how rights are being respected or are not being respected around the world, so countries are on notice that they're being watched. We will continue to push this issue here. We have just in the last year been able to bring LGBTI rights to the UN Security Council for the very first time. We had 2 young men who had been persecuted by ISIL because of their sexual orientation testify, breaking a seal. Up to that point, we had never had LGBTI rights discussed in the UN Security Council, and you could have heard a pin drop in that chamber as people realized that something that had been politicized because maybe they had some draconian legislation back in their home country about LGBTI rights, suddenly it became humanized. It became about a couple individuals who had had to flee for their lives because the threat to them was so great. We are never going to give up. We stand with you. We are your global allies.